everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to Season 3 of Angel as we begin the penultimate seasons of the Buffyverse, which is a kick in the ribs to say that, because I love the Buffyverse so much, and I am excited to see how Season 6 of Buffy and Season 3 of Angel get on, especially since Season 2 was really phenomenal. I really loved how it did raise the bar that Season 1 had set, and it was a very, very adventurous and exciting journey through Season 2 with the different arcs that we had, from Darla and Drusilla returning to a darker Angel. The Pylea arc as well to conclude Season 2 was pretty entertaining. And I'm kind of nervous coming into this episode because we last left off with Angel, with the gang returning from Pylea and finding Willow there about to drop the news to Angel that Buffy, she died. So, yeah, and I am expecting not too much focus on Angel mourning over Buffy, but, like, I do expect the news that Willow is going to share to Angel is going to impact him in some semblance in this episode. So, hence my worries, hence my concern coming into this episode. So, it should be very, very exciting to see where Season 3 goes. I'm pretty excited to see what does happen. So with that said, let's begin Season 3 of Angel with the first episode of this season. Let's go.
Oh, we're a happy and rambunctious lot if I ever saw one. Not going to humor me even a little, are you? I realize we sacrifice a great deal of our social lives,
Wesley's hair's grown out a bit, which is neat.
True.
Really suits him.
Who's got time for love when you're out there doing it with the demons? Didn't that come out sad and wrong?
Yeah.
Get out more.
Like I said about different strokes for different.
Not talk. Glimpse.
It's a spiritual retreat at a monastery.
Angel and a bunch of
Trying to
monks
work
in the
with
middle of
himself
nowhere. There's a party.
to heal the wounds.
Like I told him.
He doesn't need a lap dance. He needs some peace and quiet to work through this.
I mean, yeah. Aviaka's got a main yes! We love it!
You two, just the biggest scaries I ever thought.
Aww.
You guys, he's back!
Oh, this is nice.
Hey, what's up, man?
So I hope you had a good retreat.
After the kerfuffle last
Peaceful
season,
and
this is
Sorry,
beautiful.
I've always wanted one of these. I didn't think it... Oh, I can't wait to kill something with it. Any visions brewing? Place looks
Wesley with the best day ever.
That's Fred.
Good. She's doing well.
Hasn't come out of her room yet, huh?
Not what you'd call
Still
frequently.
scared, isn't she?
Well, we set up
she's-
a lot of topics.
Well, I wouldn't say scared, but
I'll settle
quite
in and check
nervous
on her.
trying to
You guys can bring me up to
adjust.
date. Thing down.
Oh, right. God, I should write that down.
You just need to take some small steps.
Baby steps. Oh, that was. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but Fragile is.
Like, coming downstairs.
I'm a shipper. I am a big shipper already.
College, Bonner Hall, room 918. Hurry. They're heading east on 6th Street. Take the car.
What are you gonna do?
Playtime.
Oh.
Ooh, look at this music.
I'm jealous.
What?
Visions are killing me. It's getting worse every time.
Oh no. I'm really scared regarding Cordy. We love Dennis.
None lives to tell the tale and all. You live to tell the tale.
I heard he trapped you
But
both
just
in a barn
barely.
and
I
you
was gonna
fled,
say,
leaving him to die.
It's not true.
Was that from?
That's entirely true.
Yeah, that
She hit me with a shovel.
flashback with yeah.
Wished me luck and rode off on our
Because
only horse.
I was gonna say that does ring a bit of familiarity.
Life is boring. You're full of surprises.
What are you afraid of?
Not us.
Uh-oh. Oh no. They brought out the big guns.
Hope she treasures that locket.
I want to die.
Oh. Oh, okay. Do feel for him a bit, but vampires,
What?
they suck.
You couldn't help her fight. You couldn't save her. You couldn't die with her.
She did something similar to you, buddy.
This is
Becoming
gonna be
part
one
2.
of those.
She's with his last.
Shut your mouth, you bloody coward.
Days in love is all very passionate and befuddling. I'll tell you what, how about I give you him and the women? Down to dog.
I'll kill you.
This is it. He has no, like, empathy, but that's... It's not like he's intimidated.
I'm gonna need a doctor.
Wait a minute, you can go in there. He's flopping.
Speaking
I
of...
tried to tell him.
It's all right, Sandy.
What the frig?
I go through this every month, just like a woman. So, I gather this is too much.
I don't think he cares. I think his pain is... not comparable.
My heart
Mom!
to the stars.
Said he had something?
That's what he said.
When's he gonna show?
Anytime now.
You youngsters want to button it up. I'm trying to enjoy the show here. See, that's real singing there.
Even Man Jenkins is just lecturing the youth.
Okay, Pops.
What do you know?
When I for me.
As usual, he kills it. You just love him. We are not going to see the last of him.
I'm not arguing. I just know I'd be a lot safer by your side rather than all alone at home.
Yeah. There we are.
Why'd you do it?
We need to have that door boarded up.
Because I had something you could never have.
Get back!
Oh, shit. Hey!
It's all right. It's all right. It's over.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not Dusty.
Over in what sense?
There we go. That was the cure that he went to that doctor for.
Did the Amara people make cufflinks or belt buckles?
There was only one.
I knew I had to smash it.
Why don't we recriminate later, okay?
Yes.
Now be quiet. I think you took
Oh.
Subway.
Just subway.
Still very, very scary.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Cordelia, is that you? Can you hear me?
Oh, we're gonna have a train fight. According to mood, I would just be like... Oh, man. Oh, whoa,
Get off at the
whoa.
next stop.
Woman I love is dead.
Who are you talking about?
About 3
Oh.
months ago. We try not to say her name too much.
You loved someone. With all your heart.
Yeah.
what love is.
I think you're a bit wrong there, buddy.
You think you won just because you're still alive? I lived. You just existed.
Ooh, that's very powerful, that line.
I don't mean to diminish that. I miss her too.
Oh, Cordy.
I just want to say, I know that James... Then what's the problem?
That I'm okay. That losing Buffy didn't kill me. And I
Oh.
could deal with it.
He feels that selfishness. No,
In all those
buddy.
years, no one ever mattered. Not like she did. And now she's gone.
Oh.
Forever.
Very difficult shaman to find.
You can go.
Hey!
No. I thought we'd have a drink to celebrate.
No, thanks.
$2 return.
You know what they say.
Surprise! See, now that's an extreme kiss.
Life's full of surprises.
What? No! What? Wait, Darla's pregnant? What? Was that when Angel and Darla... Oh my... That's... Oh no, that's bad. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be, pretty interesting to focus on, like, for the duration of this season with, you know, I think Angel's like probably thought, okay, I'm relieved that he didn't turn into Angelus, but what's he gonna think to the fact that he is now gonna become a father? So, oh boy, protection, people. Yeah. It's interesting though, because I think Angel actually said to Buff, because, you know, when Angel were a thing, I think he said that they couldn't have children, so yeah, I'm not sure what happened, what's happened there, but I don't know if it's some kind of Wolfram and Hart shtick or something like that. I don't know, but we'll have to find out what happens, because yeah. Yeah, it was a great opener. I really loved it, and I thought that I didn't expect this episode to, like, fully focus on the whole morning of Buffy, but it was a bit more than I expected, and I'm not complaining about that aspect whatsoever. I think what they did with this episode was really good, especially tie in James and Elizabeth, I think she was called. Yeah, how they tied them from his past and had them parallel to Angel, because James lost the love of his life, and of course Angel has, and you had a good focus on Angel and how he feels selfish. He feels like he's being selfish by feeling like he's okay with this. And, you know, it does break your heart, because of course he does miss Buffy, and Buffy means a lot to Angel, but it's interesting because I feel like, in a sense, despite having his soul, he's still getting to grips with human emotion. He's still growing as a character, so one can't blame him for feeling crap. That he's feeling okay with this, and thankfully Cordy did help him out. Which was really, really nice. I really loved the interactions between Cordy and Angel in this episode. It was really beautiful, but I feel so bad for Cordy as well. But yeah, I really liked I really liked Cordy having a helping hand, saying that you know, you're honoring her, and you know, you're keeping on fighting, etc. And it's really, really good stuff to see Cordy be there for him, because what I really loved when Angel did return was the fact that everyone was concerned with him, and this follows on from a period of like I don't know, skepticism, like the group following his turn to the dark side. And when he returned, they all embraced him and, were really, really worried for him. And it's really good stuff to see, Cordy just be there for him and give him that confidence that you're not being selfish. You're, like, we all know that you still care for her. With the idea that he saw how heartbroken James was, like I said, you can't blame him for feeling crap. So I just really liked the focus on the fallout of Buffy. And what I really like as well, in a sense, is that I feel like Angel can kind of parallel to the viewer, in a sense, with Buffy's death, because season 5 of Buffy was originally slated to be the series finale, so I've been told. And, if things weren't so fortunate for Buffy regarding season 6 and season 7, I feel like that would be a good way to kind of be okay with the show ending, because it would be a great finale. It would be a really, really great way to end the saga of, well, I say saga of Buffy, but we still got Angel, I guess, in a sense, continuing the legacy in a sense. But yeah, it would be a great way to end the show, because it was a really, really good finale. And I feel like Angel kind of parallels to the viewer, saying, okay, kind of like when shows do meet their ending after they've gone on for a long period of time. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., for example, is a very good example. And actually, there was one character who did echo similar sentiments about being okay with the show being over. We'll still love the show, but, we can find that kind of acceptance in a sense, that we can feel like okay that the show is ending. And with what Angel feels, he's feeling that okay, like he's feeling okay about this. I feel like there's some kind of links to the viewer, in a sense, if you get what I mean. So yeah, but I just really, really liked that, because he's like that sequence with Angel about how he is dealing with Buffy's death. Like, he's still going on. He's still got like those memories he shared with Buffy, and it's just really, really heartbreaking to see him go through this crisis that he's being selfish, because this is the first person that he's truly loved, and he's still alive. He feels bad, and he is seeing what James is going through and is starting to question about how he is feeling. So yeah, and as I said, Cordy being there for him is just really, really good stuff. So and she even said she misses Buffy as well, which really, really does, tug the heartstrings. And, with Angel going through his own development, that's a little bit of development for Cordy herself. I do kind of wish we kind of got like first. I mean, she was obviously going to be upset regarding the news of what Willow would say to Cord, to everyone regarding Buffy. But if you get what I mean, I kind of wish we got to see her reaction firsthand. So, but we can have an idea of how Cordy felt. Like, she even expresses how she misses Buffy. So, yeah. But it was really good to add those elements, that parallel of a vampire losing their loved one, with James, and how he was out to try and get revenge on Angel. And this is it, though. This is alluding. I think Spike mentioned this last season, that he made a point regarding how it's not impossible for vampires to love one another. I mean, Spike and Drew have that great example anyways, but we're widening the the range. So, Yeah, but like I said, it does fit well with Angel's grief. So I just really, really liked that. Cordy was gripping my heart with not just how she was there for Angel, and like I said, the scenes between them were really, really incredible, but we were also dealing with her own personal issues as she's still tackling the visions, and she's even taking like painkillers, I think. Like we saw how much distress she was in, and thankfully Dennis was there. Dennis, I just love Dennis so much. Yeah, I just loved how he was there. Um, like if he had a voice, he would be so hurt seeing um Cordy being in such distress like a child is for their parent, I guess. And it's really good to see Dennis try to make things a bit more easier for Cordy. So I also really enjoyed Wesley taking a bit more initiative as well against Merle. Who it's nice to see Merle again. I like how he keeps popping up every now and again, and yeah, Wesley is taking a bit more of a harsher front, because I did make this mention with his arc in Pylea that he is, with how he reacted to Gunn, how he is becoming a bit more stern, I guess. I think that's the right word. But yeah, he's putting his foot down. Merle, who was complaining about not getting paid, got his payment, and he was like, "I wanted more, and I need to alter the value." And you saw Wesley not taking any shit whatsoever, so that was really, really good stuff to focus on. But yeah, I really, really liked how this episode went by. How they did touch upon glances of the grief that Angel and everyone, I guess everyone else as well went through. I would like to see a bit more like from Wesley, because he was guiding over Buffy in season 3, so yeah. But I really did like how we got that, like how we did get a bit of focus regarding Buffy's death from the perspectives of Cordy and more so Angel, and how he is feeling guilty regarding the fact that he is not as emotive as he feels one should be regarding like James was. So yeah, and I thought that the way they did James in this episode was really good by, having a way to make him not susceptible to the and the daylight. They removed the, I guess, negative impacts there is to being a vampire, such as the stake, such as burning in the sunlight. But it was only for a limited time, of course, and which is very, very, um, it's very appropriate with what James is going through, because he can't live without, the person that he loves so much. Without her, his life is empty, and it all goes back to what he said before he perished. I was living, you just existed. That's how he would feel. He can't live without her. So I really like the idea that he wanted to go out for revenge, but he also wanted to die as well. He like that's it. He wanted revenge for losing the love of his life, but he also can't live at the same time, because especially with removing the heart, she had his heart. Elizabeth had his heart, so it's very, very poignant that you remove the heart if she had it in a metaphorical sense. So yeah, but yeah, this was a really, really good opener. It got very emotional, like especially from Angel's perspective, but it was really good, as well as focusing on the flashbacks, as well as seeing Darla back with a surprise or two. So yeah, but it was a really, really good episode. Oh, there is Fred that I do want to talk about as well, because she is adorable. I do feel so bad for her as well, because we are seeing how nervous she is, after spending all that time on Pylea. She is broken. She is trying to adjust, but she's in a fragile state at this moment. But I gotta say, I'm a sucker for Frangel. I don't care. I'm a sucker because, especially when he was adjusting her glasses, and Amy Acker does look really, really cute as heck in glasses as well. Like, I was like, my heart can't take this. So yeah, but yeah, I just really loved this episode. So it was a great opener for season 3, and I'm excited to see where things go, especially with Darla now pregnant. And yeah, oh, there was also one thing I keep mentioning. There was that guy, Holt, I think he was called. I think he was mentioned last season because I was like, I think I said it in the reaction. I think that name is familiar because I don't know if it was episode 7 or if it was episode 9 where they were in the barn. But they did mention that name, I believe. And the dialogue did confirm that, okay, my suspicions are seemingly true, because I do recognize that name. So, yeah, we got a bit of focus on him as he was, like, hunting down Angel and James, actually. Well, everyone, but Angel and James were there, so yeah. But I was like, that name does ring some familiarity, so yeah. But, yeah, like I said, great episode. I have no more points, so all well and good, but it was a really good opener, so awesome stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!